Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes good fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. He likes in his ass. He likes in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Yes, pinky, index finger and the thumb in his ass. To the butthole goes numb. West in his ass. North in his ass. East in his ass. Most definitely in his ass. Yes, yes, Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass.
It'd be really funny if the guy cover his truck for fingers in his ass. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that can happen.
Fingers, 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 fingers in his hole. Maybe I'm going on an aeroplane and I got that thumb in my cracker game. Man, fuck Kanye right now. Tell you, man, I am so distraught. Fucking Triple Q got his channel taken down. Some old horse shit, man. And IFPI, I don't even know who the fuck they are. They could just be like a fucking gunless sheriff, just running around.
I actually don't know how long Fingers in his ass.
Watch out. Some mashup artists out there, do not use Kanye shit. Kanye likes it in the booty.
Yeah, mashup artists don't use Kanye shit. And you suck.
Ambrose has been up in there. Fingers in the booty, ass bitch.
I was thinking his last as much as Ascor lists.
Kanye loves it in his ass.
Oh, one black. Why does he do that?
Kanye likes it in.
Yeah, fuck it. We're ending that. That bit is over. That bit is fucking over. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're playing Danganronpa 2. Sorry, I had to. I had to do the fingers in this ass bit. That's essentially the only reason why you play this game. For the fingers in this ass bit. I actually don't... Like, I've never actually watched the fingers in this ass bit fully. Oh, what is the bitrate so low? Is it low or... We haven't dropped frames. I think it's okay. I think it's just unstable every time I open the stream. Okay. I think we'll be good. So anyway, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I want to point out that it's 9 PM, which means that it's late and this stream might not be very long, but at least I'll get to meet my new classmates, my new friends. The bitrate, I'm just checking to see if the bitrate is okay. We haven't dropped any frames and the stream seems fine. And I'm pretty sure the audio is fine, so... Okay, I think Twitch is just lying to me. I think Twitch just lies to you when you first open it, but whatever. Let's just start. Hit start. I really like this menu screen, by the way. It's much better than the previous one. Alright, so... I actually do have... give me a second. I'll show it to you guys. I have it right here. I have a... It hasn't loaded yet. It's okay, it hasn't loaded yet. Maybe my internet sucks. Maybe that would be a bad thing to happen. But I have 2 tier lists open. I deliberately opened the one that said no spoilers, spoiler free, because previously there were like 2 junkas or whatever. And given I didn't think too much about it, but they were there. So now, and also Mukuro. I didn't know what the fuck that meant, but yeah. This one exactly says no spoilers, and this other one I don't think only has the same people as this one, so it doesn't matter. So, I have 2 tier lists, and the first one is gonna be this one, and it's gonna be the how much do I like this character's tier list, and this one is gonna be the murder tier list. The same thing we did with the yeah, he likes fingers in his ass. So, okay, it's set up. The seats have been planted. let the killing games begin. So, alright, hide Chrome, back to the game. So now, I believe we just may begin with Danganronpa 2. So, I want to point out that I know the Fingers in his ass guy. I know Komaeda because it's the Tumblr sexy man. I've seen it in memes around, and I also have a friend who we joke around is a Komaeda King. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna have mixed feelings regarding that character, and I'm gonna give her a hard time about it because I've heard he's a shit. That's literally the only thing I know about this game. Oh, I've also been told that like the main character of this game is also an asshole. Like compared to Makoto, he's an asshole. So we'll get to see that. Yeah, we may begin. Let's go. So from the beginning, yeah, from the let me give me the options. Volume, BGM, voice, FFX, vertical speed, boom and bob, settings. Do I now get to choose the? Oh, the language is probably gonna tell me when I boot up the game. But yes, okay. Again, it's 9 p.m. It's late into the night, and yeah, this stream might not be very long, but at least I'll get to meet the characters and we'll get to see what situation we're finding ourselves in. So maybe we'll go for like an hour and a half, maybe? We'll see. Maybe 2. We'll see. So, let's go from the beginning. Oh yeah, there we go. Audio English, let's go. Logic difficulty, gentle, kind, and mean. I mean, normal. We'll just hit it on normal. Action difficulty. Interesting. Do we have action? I actually don't remember what the first game told me when I first booted it up, but we'll see.
Hey.
Okay, hey. I hear waves crashing.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Oh god, it's him. It's Fingers in his ass guy from minute 1.
Okay?
Buster Wolf. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what voice to give every single character now. Again. It's gonna be fun, man.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Did we just straight up start with... Oh, killing games, like Island. It seems that this is an island because of the waves crashing. Also, I think I've been told it's an island. Like just straight up, just forgot our memories and we're here now, right away.
Since we
don't have an intro or anything.
got put in this weird situation.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
I mean, it would make sense because you already... They assumed you already know what the premise is because it's the first game. Oh. What voice do I give this character? I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think, as I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I don't know what voice to give this character. I haven't seen him. I don't have a read of his personality. What the fuck am I looking at? Nice emojis. Okay. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Game start. Oh, this is a cool intro. This is a cool title screen. It's not the real title screen, but it's a cool intro. I like it. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was the day that felt truly significant. Okay, you. Okay, what voice do I give this dude? I've been told he's kind of an asshole. Like a downer asshole. That's what my friend told me. Okay. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Okay, there we go. Is it Hope Speak? Yeah, it's Hope Speak. Okay, so how does this feed into the Danganronpa universe? Because, like, that place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. kids who love to play soccer, who belong to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope Speak Academy. Okay, so you wanted to be a Hope Speaker? But like, what are you, though? What is your ultimate ability? Are you a nothing guy like Makoto? Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. Is this the same picture from the first game? It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope Speak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope Speak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must follow to meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be currently a high school student, and 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there are any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. This is how Hope Speak Academy operates. This is all the same as the first game. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope Speak Academy are called Ultimates. So I suppose this is an intro if you have not played the first game. That makes sense. But even though I'm finally going to Hope Speak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Who are you?
I'm so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Okay, I cannot do that, boys. It's kind of a simple guy, boys. It looks like a simple guy.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata. Okay. Just remember Hinata from Naruto and the word Hajime, which means beginning? First? Okay. So did you take place before the first game because your name means first? Or it means beginning? Because I'm trying to put where this take place. Because I'm assuming it has to take place in the same universe.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
Okay.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of.
Something's happening to the image. You're being distorted. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope, I might have admired the talent and individuality, but I have finally, forever tried my best to finally come to that. Huh? What? What is this? Did he get mind hacked? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, Hajime? Should I call him Hajime or Hinata? Oh god! My eyes instantly went to the worst person oh my god. Okay, everyone besides the one guy that I saw first seems cool. There's a boring guy right next, like right in the back. The guy with the short hair and the suit, he looks boring. Everyone else is interesting, including the guy I hate, which I assume everyone knows who I'm referring to. It's like Byakuya, but a joke. Is it like one of Byakuya's like brothers? Like, God, can you make Byakuya worse? Yes. Just grab Byakuya and actually not make him like hot, not make him a bishi, just make him an asshole and also a fat ass. Okay. These are my new classmates. People seem cool here. I like this cast already. It looks Pinteresque.
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
This guy's everyone. The freshmen who were accepted in the Hope's Peak Academy, the
I
Ultimates.
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gather? Oh god, he's at the... Oh god. Oh god, what voice do I give you? Wait, did they tell me the name of the soundtrack in the top left? That's dope. Beautiful Ruin? That's dope if I do that. Okay. First character, I need the voice. God, it's like my brain needs to mix Byakuya and Hifumi. And it's like two polar opposites. How do I do this? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Oh yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they call it the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from others and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I just forgot everything and there was a door. I wanted to be here and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Okay, so mindfuckery. We already pressed them for that. Excuse me?
What?
Does he have Byakuya's voice? I think he has Byakuya's voice, actually. Wow, God. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
It has Byakuya's voice. God, do I give him Byakuya's voice? I don't want to, I hate him. Like, I hate him like I hate Byakuya, but now he's worse. Because it's like almost like a joke version of Byakuya. Since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. I love you. You're wonderful. Please give me more colors. Hey, this is everyone. How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. It's literally the same voice. Like, it's not even the same voice actor. It is, but it's also the same voice lines from the first game as Byakuya. Fuck you. I like this man. He looks like a cartoon character. He's also a chef. He has to be the ultimate chef or whatever. Okay, what voice do I give you? Hey, dudes, what am I gonna talk about? The reason why I'm gathering here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. Okay, people just... Okay. A surprised look appeared on everyone's faces. No one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy trying to remember those voices too. I got like 2 or 3 episodes since, like 2 or 3 streams in is when I started getting the hang of it. But by that point, people had died. Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dissonance. And now you're here, and you don't know why. This is what I had experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Oh, that dissonance wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dissonance. That's weird. Oh, okay. I thought it was blood on her shirt. Maybe that's foreshadowing. She seems like a nurse. Ultimate nurse. Like at a certain point we're gonna run out of ultimate, so we're just gonna start making some bullshit up. Okay, she seems shy and nervous. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, huh? Huh? She looks like a friend of mine. Like a Tumblr mutual. Legitimately.
So
I have to talk to her, it's been a while. Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is gonna get even stranger. Oh, let's fucking go. We have a Bancho in here. We have a Bancho. He's so exaggerating. His fucking chains are around him. God, what voice do we give him? I mean, we can only go one way, I suppose. I don't know what you're worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. You look like a Leon, but like better. What do you mean? Oh, I don't know what. Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why can't we leave. Why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? I like her. I like her design. It's very simple, but her hairs, the bangs are very good. I also like Komaeda bangs. But I'm not sure if I like his blonde. I mean, it's fine. I like Komaeda's design. So he has 1 point going for him, but it's also the fingers in the sass guy. This chick has the same bangs, which I really like. The design is I like the like color. It's like high color. That's very good. It's like very like loose kind of design.
Impossible.
Seriously. I keep switching voices between all these people. I watch him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but it won't open. I can't open it. Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit, but that door wouldn't budge at all. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It would be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. Okay, you're the lolly, so... God, I hope you die soon. I don't like lollies. Also, doing the squeaky voice is not great. It's boring. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Oh, I like you. Are you the ultimate ninja? Because she seems to have the ninja aura. Well, she's a student, so... What does she have in the back? Okay, what's that? Is that a staff or something? Oh, I like her. Okay. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here, there is no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Are you the Kyoko equivalent? I hope you are. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. A thought of feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting all mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, does it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Okay, I get a feeling he's gonna be an important character, so what voice do I give the fingers in his ass guy? Perhaps! Doesn't it make more sense to think that this is an entrance exam? Maybe I should give him like an actually trying to be accurate voice acting character. Like an exaggerating voice like this. Yeah, man. Okay. The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However...
Oh god, too many female characters right out of the gate. How do I web voices? Because I'm just gonna end up doing Hina voice for everyone, which I don't want to do. But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
Wrong.
Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. We'll start just now.
Hey, bastard.
You I don't like. I don't like your design. You look bad. I don't like the short hair. I don't like the baby face. And this, it doesn't match together. I'm sorry. Oh, you were calling him a fat ass. Okay. Oh God. Voices. Hey, fat ass. Why do you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice just assured was not mine. He has the same voice. I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. You're right, I do have a fat ass. Is he Byakuya? Like, if he is he actually Byakuya? And this happens before the first game, and then he got memory wiped in the first game, so he doesn't remember this. And he just lost a shit ton of weight. And he doesn't remember being fat or something. That would be really funny. Like, this feels like a joke character to whoever is a fan of Byakuya. Because Byakuya sucks. That's what it feels like.
Huh?
Huh? Then who is this at? She looks like kind of like a delinquent. If that is the case, I love her. Then who's this at? It's actually mine. It's Monokuma. He loves screaming. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
I like her. I like her instantly. It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin! Oh, cutscene. She has a katana on her back. That has to be a katana. She's the ultimate ninja. Oh. Okay. What is your name?
What is that?
Okay. What voice rig? I mean, Monokuma. Not a female Monokuma. God, I'm gonna go crazy with this game. Voice acting is just gonna kill me.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
Yeah, but it's a magical girl stuffed animal.
I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Okay, so murder. She's a rabbit now. Okay, it's not a bird, it's a rabbit.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka
Okay.
Usami.
So magical girl Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Hmm.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you, Usami. Can't wait for you to murder us.
Huh?
Ah, am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
No, I see it too. What is this talking chihuahua? Ah, that's a chihuahua? Oh, you're dumb. Great, I love you. Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. So what do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. I don't like this guy. I hope he dies. Because, like, generally I like this cast of characters already from, like, a design standpoint. You, I don't. Your hair sucks, you have a baby face, and the suit doesn't go well with the rest of you. The suit is fine, everything else doesn't. Also, it's, like, very small. Is it like a reverse Chihiro? That would make it interesting. That could be a case. Like, we have a precedent, so... It's probably a remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. It could be a reverse Chihiro. Because it's only... Okay, it's only stock 2 times. Both times, they insulted someone with, like, crude words. So maybe it's someone trying to act tough. And, you know, toxic masculinity and all that. If it's just remote control, doesn't it look like too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
It's madness and mannerism such a naughty issue. More importantly, based on what I just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal... Oh, sorry. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? It's a classroom inside of like a fucking truck or something. Okay, it's way more convoluted than I thought it would be. We are on an island. Yeah, let's go. Could we not hear the waves? Was the round soundproof? It could have been. Could have been. The song? I want to know the name of the song. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The words just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Oh, he's combing his hair too. Good. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right? Where are we? Oh, I love her. She has very big expressions, very expressive character, amazing colorful design, cool, doesn't make sense at all hairstyle. She's my favorite instantly. Out of the people we see, she's instantly my favorite. She looks like a mid-2000s scene girl. I love her. What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Oh, right. She's also my favorite. Okay, I have two favorites. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out of words better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. I didn't scream. But we were just at the school and now here we are by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That is all. I'm done crying. But like, why are we in the school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped over all the stuff that comes first. Oh, these female voices are blending together. I'm sorry. I wish I could do a better job. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy. Also, there's people in the house, by the way. And ideally, I like to do Danganronpa when there's not people in the house, so I can just scream and do weird, crazy voice acting shit. Oh, the name of the song is up there. I can see it now. What is it? Mr. Monokuma's practice lesson. Is that a spoiler? Maybe. Ah, Hope Speak. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's where we're having a school trip in the first place. The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? What are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing more dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there is no need to worry at all. So what she said. This is like the antithesis of Monokuma, but there has to be murder. Like that's the point of the game. So.
Wait.
Island? Did you say island? God. Island? Did you say island? I have to get really intense when I make his voice, I suppose.
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was just prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us here on this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. Why did you say that, Mr. Fingers in his ass?
What? Kill each other? No way! Bloody business like causing violence and inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. It's so scary,
What are you thinking?
And what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Oh really, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax in this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. This is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip! Like, Byakuya would actually be super into the murder game because I think it was. It was like, interesting, I will win. But now this version of the game is like, you'll have to make friends, and he's like, what the fuck do you mean I have to make friends?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework!
Whoa, what the hell does that even mean? By the way, I want to point out that the beginning scene of the game was you waking up and Komaeda being like, hey, wake up! Or whatever. I don't remember what the dialogue was. But that happened before the classroom shit.
Now
Let
then!
the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
Yeah!
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Oh, maybe this is where the first scene comes. Oh. Oh, okay. Hajime Hinata. Chiaki Nanami. Sonia Nevermind. Oh, that's a good name. Akane Owari. I cannot read that. That is Gundam Tanaka, I know that. Soda, is that a name? Fucking Soda? Well, I cannot. Koizumi, I think that's what it said. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the manchu dude, he's cool. The chef is good.
Welcome to Dangan Island!
Oh, is Danganronpa part of the name now? Nagito Komaeda and fucking Ibu. I think it's Ibuki. Pekoyama. Shit, god damn it. Okay. This interest doesn't do me. Tsumaki. Togami. Wait! Did it say Byakuya Togami? Is it actually Byakuya? Just like an overweight version of Byakuya? Yeah, I'm really into that. If it's actually Byakuya. It has the same voice. And like the same like pragmatic personality that I hate. Save. Yes, I'm the slowed one.
Hey,
Okay, this is the first scene.
can you hear me? Are you okay?
Buster
You seem
Wolf.
pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Okay.
Since we suddenly got put in this
Okay,
weird
okay.
situation.
So the first scene makes sense. Never mind that.
Hey, are you listening?
Can I talk to anyone but you? There's some cooler people on this island. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here in a place like this? It's fucking chilling beach music. The rabbit thinks they were on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. It's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver to... Oh, I should give a character just my regular voice. I should do that. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the whatever button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. I assume it's Y. The word sure has become super convenient if you're able to do this from the get-go. Now then, please search these beaches thoroughly and progress the story. There we go. I suppose I'll talk to you. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Okay. Cool. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen looks blank. What is this being used for? Oh, it's a camera, maybe. I guess it makes sense for that to be palm trees on a tropical island. There might be, that's a mighty fallen palm tree, but now it's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Anything else? Should I just talk? Okay. Oh, that's the camera. The surveillance camera, and this is just the monitor. Okay. Hey, is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? Okay.
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Maybe he's saying on it. I should try. Dude, I suppose I can check the ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue seas, perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey.
So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda.
I'm Fingers in the Sass guy. Nice to meet you. I know him. Ultimate look is to... Interesting. From the get-go interesting. What are we doing here? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents, you know, why Hope Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean? I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm being called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
Right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary talent is selected at random to attend. Hope Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Just my lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine, I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Peak Academy. At first I declined, I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as big as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend the Hope Peak Academy, so for that I am grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Oh yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Fingers in the Sass guy. Doesn't feel like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. So, I have heard he's a shit. That could be wrong. But regardless of that, I am immediately distrustful of a person that presents himself as the ultimate lucky student, and also he's the first guy you talk to, and he's like the guy you're bonding with, because like that's what they do with like Sayaka, and then Sayaka tried to fucking frame and murder me. So like the same applies to this guy. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. And let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I hope I'm about to, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts telling in my head. As I opened a book, expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was like kind of an uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this and having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this.
I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to bother about it all that much.
I don't like how dismissive he is about things. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along.
Obtain hope fragment. What? Hey, did something just bleep? What was that weird sound? I just stuck my hand into my pocket.
That's right, that strange mechanical sound just definitely came from inside my pocket.
Okay, we all have e-handbooks then.
What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or not, smartphone or whatever. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on.
Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
It's an e-handbook!
What the? Where you come from?
Oh dear, sorry, I'm terrible sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? The handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I've asked everyone to use the e-handbook to gather all of their hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right.
Yup, on this island you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments.
Okay, is this an incentive to actually do the free time events with characters and get close to them? That would be fun. I would like that.
Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Love, love.
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make sense. And what was that all about, hope fragments? What's the deal? We're in a game or something?
Yes. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away.
But yes, eventually. You're probably right, but
more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's fair for you to at least introduce yourself to them.
that's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well.
Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you.
So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know it'd worry if I was left on my own.
alright.
Shall we get going then?
I don't like you. I don't like how buddy-buddy you are being with me. I don't like anyone who is immediately just buddy-buddy with me. The same was with Sayaka. And also this is happening before the Sayaka should happen, because Sayaka happened after the introductions and after the murder game had begun. And if this is happening before, I'm very suspicious of you from minute one. Perhaps it's tropical sorry, I skipped over a line. Or is it that, what's her name, was Sammy's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going.
Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Shush, what kind of nightmare is that?
You're now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the heat handbooks with the button. You can use guidelines. Yeah, if it's the same thing as the first one, I know. Load game, save, transcript. Yeah, I know. Okay. I suppose nothing else here. Live here? Yes.
Hey,
Oh, about exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed into the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I even arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet.
Are you... Nagito, Nagi, it's close enough. You also have a hoodie. Wait, okay, give me a second. I'm searching for Makoto Nagi. I want to see Makoto's like sprite. His hoodie is similar to Komaira's hoodie, but not the same. It's just similar. Okay. I'm just finding suspicion in things. Okay? It's just that like this game is suspicious because there's enough reminiscent things about this first game that it's just like suspicious. Because we have this guy, he's the ultimate lucky student, he's researching into people. His hoodie is somewhat similar, but that's it, I suppose. But the fact that Byakuya is here, and I think he's actually Byakuya, he sounds the same, and his name I think was the same. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Also, I'm trying to place where this takes place in the Danganronpa universe, so. I haven't learned anything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... Oh, I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. Well, I'm sure my name was mentioned in there. It's not a mistake if I was accepted into Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I hope you are too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, and then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map on your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel anywhere location this place. Let's go. Yeah, they're explaining this because I don't think they did in the first game. I had to like find out because I was watching Game Grumps and they did it. And I was like, oh shit, I can do that. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Okay, they just told me what their story. Good. First island. What? Are there multiple islands then? Travel on the island can be done throughout this screen. You can move on the left stick and you can run holding by B button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside by pressing the A button. You probably realized by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-hand. Do we have Tamagotchis? Do you have fucking Tamagotchis in our e-handbooks? This game is the best. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking the place instead of using a map button. Oh shit, that's a really good incentive to actually not use fast travel, just Tamagotchi. It will digivolve. When you finish raising your pet, there might be a small reward. Oh shit, there's a walking sprite then. Oh, I thought it would be first person, but no. Okay, can we... Okay, it's just a side scroller then. I don't like the way it moves, it's weird. We can run, yeah. It's a fucking, he's fucking booking it. Airport. I want to see where people are. Oh, this is a good menu. Okay. Beach. Where's my Tamagotchi though? It's an egg! Can I clean you? I can. Hope meter, despair meter. Ooh! So it is literally a Digimon. They added a Digimon into Danganronpa. Let's fucking go. I'm into it. Okay, map. Okay. So, Komeda is with me. Is anyone else here? Okay. Oh, I like that one. I wanna go that place. There's the lolly and the cool girl. Okay, I wanna see the cool girl. This is the ranch, hotel, rocket punch, airport. Island. Okay, where am I? Is this where? No, that's where Komeda is, right? No, I think he's with me. I'm seeing the air. But how does traveling work in a 2D plane, though? Rocket Pond Market? What? Hotel? Ranch? Okay, there we go. Let's hit the ranch. One of the names that Rev Scarecrow used for his Danganronpa names was damn good ranch sauce. Because I was looking at names he used, because I think it's the funniest shit ever. Which is why I name all of the streams differently. But damn good ranch sauce is very good. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around.
Ah, you found it out!
You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to the sandy dandy magic stick.
Magic stick? Oh, she's talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any mook house is like a soccer team without any balls.
You may want to rephrase that. Where does your mind wander off? Fingers in his last guy.
Alrighty, just leave it to me on my handy dandy magic stick.
Are you gonna turn a rooster into a cow?
Moo! Turn into a moo cow!
Sure. Is that a mechanical cow? It looks mechanical from here. Whoa!
A huge success!
What was that? Just what the what?
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess I had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. Trick and illusion? Well, if you think about it rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that, it's just not cool, you know? Also impossible. So, I don't care about her, I care about her. What's her deal? Is she like a delinquent chick? Like a cool gal? Hey! Who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. Who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Sorry. I'm pretty much stuck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. Fingers in this ass guy if you can. Please don't forget my name again, or my title. Yo! I'm Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya. The ultimate gymnastist, Akane Owari. Okay, you're cool. Also, Hina vibes, but like cooler. Cooler Hina. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnastist and an all-around super athlete. Rumored as she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basic and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. I relate, she has ADHD. Also, Center, no matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the psyche of an Olympic athlete. Of the Hope Fragment.
What?
Huh? Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? Wow. Okay, jump into that. You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay, cool. Is it the same thing if I told you again? I pretty much suck at remembering names, so I met so many interesting characters today. Pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again, so when that happens, I'm counting on you. You're already assuming that you forget, huh? I mean, I'm the same thing, dude. She's good, I like her.
Squish, squeeze!
What is this kid doing here? She's sitting down and keep pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Kyoko Sayonji.
Ultimate traditional dancer. Okay. Yeah, like a Japanese thing. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what is she doing? I hear appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Kyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are so popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Ugh. It's probably because she looks so young. Her friends probably have all the same niche or something. Ugh. Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing!
Squishing what?
Mr. Ant! I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
So she's murdering ants, and what is the deal with her? Oh my god, is she a murderous loli, like a genocidal loli? I want to point out she has bears in her hair. So did fucking Junko, actually.
If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Wanna do it together?
No.
Oh, okay. You was.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Okay, so I don't like her. I'm leaving. Fuck you. I like the cool girl though, the gymnastist. She's cool. Okay. Let's hit the hotel. Who's here? Whoa, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps?
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Look at its name for the Japanese word for future. I was about to say that, actually.
But we were told to live on this island. I was worried we'd have a pitched tent or something, but we can live in a ground hotel like this. I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We didn't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think about the situation as a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Oh, okay, is that the seeds for what Negito Komaeda is gonna be? That's almost like the writer looking into the camera. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if the rest of the yes. Oh, okay, first person, cool. But are there people here? Are there people here in the hotel? Yeah, okay, yeah, there are people. I assume the game doesn't lock me out of meeting people. So I can just go in whatever order I please. Okay, not this place, not the other way. I'm gonna talk to you. Talking to you plenty. Hey, okay, you. What's your deal? It's like he's trying to look tough, but he doesn't, so. Who the hell are you? Don't talk that friendly and shit to me, dumbass! This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Ugh.
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Okay. The ultimate yak. I can think of another ultimate Yakuza. His name is Kiryu, and he's the Dragon of Dojima. And I was planning on playing Kiwami too, because I have a new computer, by the way, guys. I don't know if I told you this, but I have a new computer. And I can play Yakuza Kiwami 2 now, so I'm gonna do that on stream. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Yuhika is a high school student and heir to the Kusuryu clan. The Kusuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... Yep. I'm sure you have at least heard of them before. The Kusuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, which a member to represent 30,000, which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir of the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kusuryu clan no less.
Actually...
By the way, mentioning his babyface around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You run out of fingers before it's done with you. That was close, I nearly lost all my fingers. You're like my savior or something. Yeah, exaggerating. I guess not.
Hey, bastard!
Hey, we're all done here. How about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Level up! Oh my god, you level up by talking to people. It's too video gaming, it's great. Okay, what's your deal? Ultimate photographer, I'm gonna assume. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' stuff to keep the girls safe. Okay, traditional views, don't like it. You're right. Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Let's see, Mahiro Kusumi.
I'll be counting on you from now on.
It's voice acted, sorry. Ultimate photographer, there we go. Mahiru Koizumi. I'm just gonna call her Koizumi.
Actually...
Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. Why are you my tour guide, dude? I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a general photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved you guys seem decent enough. Oh, you guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdness here. I can't tell if they're the really ultimates or like just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know. That's what the stuffed animal Sammy was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments, then you can earn by getting along with everyone. The joke of a school trip will be over, and we can all leave this island together. It's not a... I mean, it's bad to do it the way it's being done, but it's actually not that bad of an idea to just say like, okay, we're going on a trip in order to bond and get along with each other, and by getting along with each other you gain points like a video game, and if you get enough points we go back. So it's like forces you to like hang out with people. I mean, it's kind of like, it is kind of forcing you to do stuff, which is never good, but you know, it's not entirely a bad idea. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Does it really mean that? Hey, you shouldn't be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. But there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can live together and get along, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. Like, dude, why are you so chill? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is you sure this isn't a big deal? Also, you lost your memory, dude. Hey! Don't Amy. What about your introduction? I've been waiting here like forever, you know. Sorry, I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. I see, Hajime Hinata. Sorry to disappoint you, but I already made a mental note to remember you as the unreliable Hajime. I'm gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you wept already, Hajime. I'm talking to the both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Okay, so she stuff. I don't like her that much then. I mean, her design is like... Wait, oh my god, she leveled up. Yes. It's a bunny. It's a funny bunny. Nice. It's a bunny. Look at it. Look at it. It's just chilling. So after 100 steps it grew. And then after 1,000 it will grow again. Chivimi, that's the name. Okay. So her design is weird because like, okay, let's start her again. When everyone gets along, all of the Hope's fragments will be gathered. Once we're finished with that, the Chocobo school trip will be over. It's the only way we can leave this island together. So you better man up and do your best from level, Hajime. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So her design, I mean, how do I put this? It's like she's too red-haired, like too much, in comparison to like every other color in her body. It's like way too red. But I do like that red, so I think you don't actually change the hair. I think you change everything else, like the colors. Also, I'm not sure about the tie, but everything else is fine, I suppose. Okay, who else can I talk to? Yeah, that's the big boy. That's the tough guy. Who else is here, by the way? Okay, so just him. Hey, big boy. Are you the ultimate bancho? The ultimate delinquent? I mean, Mondo was the ultimate biker gang leader, which is not the same. It's kind of the same, but not the same. Wait, do they do like a carver effect, like swinging back and forth when you talk to them?
That's right, you haven't told me your name. My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai!
Team manager. Okay, are you a gym teacher? What? But you're a high school student, dude.
Nekomaru Nidai. Ultimate team manager.
Okay, we're gonna need you in order to get along with each other, then. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Hinata. Please make your amends.
Nekomaru Nidai, don't forget it. If you go to hell, I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. It sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
That's a good description. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager, after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he's led some high school rocket team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He's also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. Oleon? If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but... Ha ha ha! Yeah. But with a bill like this, it's better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Well, you know, he can be a team manager if he wants. Yeah, they do know that.
I hope we get along from now on.
He's so loud. If he gets out, they'll eventually go deep. Scat man. I'm gonna go talk to the other guys. Rocket Punch Market. That's a name. Who's here? Her. Oh my. Is that a. How many liters of cola is that? 20?
So, this is the supermarket. It's pretty big.
If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible.
What if all the stuff is poison?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type.
Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange.
Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Sammy say this island isn't uninhabited?
That's exactly my point.
What happened?
What happened?
It's nothing.
Hey, I am worried about her. Like, she looks sus. She looks like she's gonna go crazy and kill us all. Like a Yandere. Like, not like any other character we've seen in the first game, but like actually, yeah, like maybe not a Yandere, like a psycho character. She's just cute and everything, but then something will happen. She's like, well, actually, or maybe she's starting to be funny.
You know, I'm sorry.
Why?
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Pauline, a girl, not cool, Hajime. Didn't do anything.
So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name?
Okay. So you're Toko, but not Toko, but less horny, maybe. Less horny Toko, and also less aggressive. Actually cuter Toko, but still crazy, maybe. Because I'm getting red flags from you, like instantly, from your design, from the things you're saying, from the way you're acting, from the way the game is presenting you. Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Okay. You have a crush on me, or what girl? Ultimate nurse. She is the ultimate nurse. She looks like a nurse. Okay. What does it take for you to be the ultimate nurse, though?
You know, I'm administering a black from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introduction.
Okay, you're obsessive. It seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember this slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. Wait for you forever if that's what it takes. You think he's just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking. her, so what's your deal? Mikan's the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get one day and don't treat it, if there's a possibility you get an infection and die. Sounds like something so morbid, so naturally. I don't like that he does that, by the way.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly.
Does she get off in taking care of people? Like, it's actually her fetish. So she's horny. So she's just horny cuter Toko then. Does she get off on helping people? And that's why she's the ultimate nurse. Maybe.
Just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made many friends. I know that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm sorry if I say something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Please don't hate me.
Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. Seriously, what is this here happening?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay, moving on. You, girl. You seem very cool. I like her. I like her a lot. I really do.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
She's literally a mid-2000s scene girl. I really like. I like mid-2000s scene girls. I'm sorry, but I do. That whole movement was cool. I like emo girls. They're cool. Like, I really like bangs. I really like colorful hair. I really like this goofy random ass attitude. It's so good. Brings me good times, man.
Who are you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Low. Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? Oh, that's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki, Mio, Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
God, you're an idiot. I love you. You seem like an airhead, like a carefree airhead. I love you. I love your design. I love your colors. I love whatever the fuck she has in her left arm, in her left hand. So, right, but her left. Because it's like this, it's like a sock. It's actually like a stocking or a sock, but it's on her hand and it looks great. It reminds me of the pattern that Misora Shirayuki has, which is, by the way, my favorite character of all time. Actually, I can just show it. She'll show up on the Streamlabs thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw a random like alert on stream and you'll see it. Yeah. That character, Misora Shirayuki, she's my favorite fictional character from a very shitty show. But she has stockings like what she has on her arms, and it reminds me of that, and it's cool, and I like her. I like her a lot. She's very cool. Ibuki Miyoda. I'll try to remember. Ibuki I can remember. Miyoda might not. Who are you though? The ultimate musician. Let's go, you're cool. Do you play bass? She probably plays everything. Please tell me you're a bass player.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. She's cool. She's very cool. Oh, she's probably a visual key musician. Ah, that's what it is. She's into visual key. I remember that whole thing. God, I was into like a set back when 2009 or some shit. 2010, I don't remember. It was so while ago. I also had... Yeah, I had a friend who looked a lot like her. Well, not really, but she had the visual key style down, bangs and colorful hair and everything.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, breadware, pasta. Oh, melons!
Oh, her face is great. Her expression is fantastic. Do they have yakisoba pan though? Yakisoba pan.
No problem.
Oh god, that's right.
Americans, Chinese, Mexican, German, Italians, and even people from Uvalde would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors stoked of all this deliciousness. I'm excited. I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery.
This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with like high school girls. Apparently the hit single After School Pollo in an Hour sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. It sounds familiar. Are you... I'm going back to check. Okay, my own channel. Sorry. No, not the fingers in his ass thing. I'm sorry. Sorry, you can't even see it. I'll show it in a second. Just give me a second. But I'm going on my YouTube. I'm going on my channel. I'm going to the first Danganronpa stream. Yeah, it had to be the first one. That it was like 4 hours long and it had bad audio. I want to listen to it. It sucks. I want to see Sayaka's Oh, it wasn't the first room because you didn't get to see it up until the investigation, so it had to be the second one. So Sayaka's musician, members of her band, did any of them look like her? I know that she was an idol, and this girl moved like a rocker, but I just want to check, just to make sure. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her, so I can show you guys. Yeah, it goes away when I'm on OBS. That's fine. But yeah, her. Yeah, I don't think I see her. She could be the one to the left, but no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. This is an idol group. She's a rocker, so. But the way they refer to it, it made me think that maybe they were making an allusion to it. Back to the game. Sorry. That sounds familiar. Due to the creative differences, he left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested?
Wow, you can hear me?
Dude, you booked a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Paris, Senna, and I too am an awesome musician.
So you're saying you have good hearing? Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all.
Don't sweat the details.
I love her. I hope she's cool. I hope she doesn't try to murder us. I hope she doesn't die. I hope she makes it out of this. She's cool. She's the best.
Within Hope Fragment.
Can I talk to you again, Fiora?
I see.
Let's see this cappuccino, Darjeeling tea, KT, Grand tea, yerba tea.
Oh, they have yerba mate. Somebody have yerba mate. I'm gonna make a mate here.
French, British, Turkish, Japanese, Argentine.
Yeah, they have yerba mate. Vamos los pibes, tienen yerba mate. Voy a hacer un mate. I do have like a very old, like. Okay, it's gonna look like shit, but I do have like a very fucking old. Oh, I didn't switch scenes, or did I switch scenes? Am I crazy? Or no, I'm not crazy. Okay, I do have this thing, like a very old yerba mate thing. This is also known as a tereré. Tereré is actually okay. So Argentinian thing. A mate is like a drink where you put yerba mate, which is a type of herb, in like a container. Also usually also known as a mate, and you put it there, and then you put this. It's like a metal straw, but it has only like small places where the water can come through, so it stops from sucking in herbs, and you drink the water through it, and because it goes through you pour water on it, and the herbs give it like a special taste, and then you drink it, and that's mate. And tereré is the same thing, but instead of hot water, it's cold, or you can make like juices, like orange juice or whatever, and use that to drink. And it's usually the same as mate, but for like whenever it's hot, and you just want to drink something refreshing, and you want the extra flavor of the yerba mate to go through the juice. That's what you get. So that's what she's saying right now, Argentines. Because I don't know what the fuck else they could have. Also, she just said they have yerba. So yes, they absolutely have yerba mate. That's what she's referring to. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't expect Danganronpa to just mention yerba mate, and I didn't expect her to know it. So she's great. I love her.
Even people from the Kagawa prefecture would shop here.
Wait, what's that last one? Why was that last one food?
Pointing.
What do you mean? Udon is drink.
That's definitely not true. I don't know if Japan. Can I check? Yeah. It's one big cola bottle. Yeah, it's 20 liters. I bet I go flat before you can even finish drinking it. Yeah, dude, you get super diabetes from it. Like, not even regular diabetes, just super diabetes. Monoball. Okay, there's some Monokuma shit there. Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept my money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Okay, it has some Monokuma shit going on. Wait, what is this? Night vision goggles? Those are military goods. They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe the supermarket does stuff like this. Yeah, it's in order to fucking help the murderer.
Please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please.
I don't hate you, so please calm down. Playing a girl, not cool, Hajime. I really didn't do anything. Okay, let's leave. I don't think there's anyone else here. An airport. The girl voices are gonna start blending together. Okay. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes. Couldn't we use those planes to escape his island? Do you know how to fly a plane, dude?
Nah, it's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show.
Oh, so you're the ultimate engineer or something? Just for show?
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that.
Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling the stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? Like, but how did they do it? The more you think about it, the less sense it makes.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet,
My
right?
name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic.
The ultimate
Nice to meet ya.
mechanic. Cool.
Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet you.
I think that's a good voice to give him.
Yeah, I'm the ultimate mechanic. Yeah.
Go boy. Like, a mechanic doesn't look like that. The other day I got a delivery food. And the dude who brought it to me, I was like, you don't look like a delivery, you look like a mechanic. He was like big and burly and he was like a tough dude, and I'm just like, you don't look like you should be delivering pizza, dude. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. He says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping up here must have planned this to a T. You think so, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced into something dangerous or anything. It was mentioned the safety precaution for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the handbook?
You never look at them.
Number 1, extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peacefully and relaxing. Lies with your fellow students. Rule number 2, be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule number 3, littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature and mutual prosperity. Rule number 4, the lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
It would be really crazy if, like, the purpose of this, like, island is actually to incentivize hope, but there is a crazy psycho among us, and that person's just, and we need to figure out who it is, and we can't. That would be crazy. It looks like being kept safe, so why would this be like any other school trip?
There's nothing dangerous in this highlands. Spend those peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Asami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that.
Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
Don't be such a pessimist. You should know at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essentially for people to live satisfying lives.
Didn't you say that you were also looking at the pessimist approach usually?
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy it for vacation and see what this whole thing plays out, right? Just stare closely at this strange-looking bunny girl, she may start looking pretty good.
I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Okay, you. I actually knew a guy that used to be my friend that was super into this dude. He was actually a kini almost. I don't speak to him anymore because he like, I don't know, he seems to be one of those, like, I used to play like League of Legends with him, and he was a rager. He would rage on everyone, not on me, but he would clearly get disappointed in me when I was underperforming. But he used to just yell at people and insult them, and I was just like, I didn't like that, and eventually I just stopped talking to him. But he really loved this character. That said, this character doesn't seem like him at all. And also, I have been told by a friend of mine that I would actually like this character a lot. And I know his name. His name is Gundam Tanaka. I'm not sure how you spell Gundam. I'm not sure if there's an H or not in there. I hope there's not. I hope it's just Gundam, like the mech. By the way, I'm planning on buying a Gundam. I will buy a Master Grade 1 to 100 skill Curious Gundam released in 2020 version. As soon as I get the money to do it. I will... to just start like a donation incentive on the stream, because I can put like an HP bar on the stream that will get filled up. I will buy a Gundam. That's the incentive. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I haven't told he's a Chuny, and I can instantly tell. Instantly. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. How do we do this?
Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer.
Huh?
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I actually like to accept that courage of yours.
What's this guy talking about?
Would you like to know my name? Others might see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I should reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
Please make JoJo voices. Please do that.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Your voice doesn't sound at all like I thought it would be. Like, it's a much deeper voice than I thought you would have. Like, this voice should be given to the big guy, to the loud guy, to the team manager dude. He does not fit this guy at all. This guy seems like a dumbass Chuny teenager, so he should have a dumbass Chuny voice. So I'm gonna give it one.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
The ultimate breed. Okay, so like chickens or what? What are we doing? What the you don't look at all like what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. So are you this because you hate what you're supposed to do? Like, explain. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose masters are you? Which tribe do you make your pact with? Answer me!
What do you mean, pact?
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do.
Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet? Pet? No, the only animal I've ever taken care of was a hermit crab passed around in elementary school.
So, a mere insect! Your magic has encaps as a lowly 5. Trash!
Trash, really?
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
What do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice.
He breeds rodents. He breeds fucking hamsters. This is great. He's fantastic. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire.
It's like something you see on a nature show, I guess. He totally fits the bill of the ultimate breeder.
One of my 4 dark depths of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk John P, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You won't like us when we're angry. I watch Avengers.
Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Means a hunter in World of Warcraft. Rumor has he can speak to animals, but that probably is just a joke. Speak with animals, we're certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way no more people will attempt to raise a hamster inside their own scarves. Okay. Is that it? Where's the ninja lady, by the way? Okay, so I talked to everyone here. Let me look at the student list. So I have, okay, Byakuya is missing. I think he's Byakuya. The chef is missing. Wait, a lot of people are in the hotel now. Did it update while I wasn't watching or what? Wait, where's Byakuya though? So okay, I suppose I suppose I have to go there. Okay. But do the hotel side. And fast travel. Travel here, I suppose. Alright. So I talked to the people outside. I suppose there's more people inside too. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. I'm level 3. This looks nice. There she is. Okay.
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now.
Oh shit, I keep getting confused between whose name it is, because it's like to the side and I don't like that. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped.
For an uninhabited island, this place looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Okay, I like both of these ladies, but I like her more. I think she's the ultimate ninja. Okay.
There's some girl playing an arcade game and...
There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Is she the ultimate gamer? And I say this because I saw fan art the other day of Noriaki Kakyoin from JoJo playing video games with her. With this lady. And I remember that I saw her in like Danganronpa fan art, so I was like, okay, she's a Danganronpa character. And I sent that fan art to a friend, so I remember it because of that. Is she the ultimate gamer with Kakyoin? Gamer boys? Gamer lads?
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, eh?
Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
Don't interrupt the gamer where she's gaming.
Hey, Chucky! Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game.
A little? Are you sure about that?
Let's see. Oh, right, introductions, got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
She is the ultimate gamer, let's go.
Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Nice. Okay, so she seems to be a little on the Kudera side, so let's go with that then.
Nice to meet you.
She doesn't seem mean though. Ultimate gamer. Gamer girl. It's the gamer girl. God, I'm gonna destroy people's ears with a dumb... Oh god, oh boy. Okay, never mind.
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Anyway,
seems like this conversation is going rather slow.
Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like... I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can talk, well, unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. Just to focus on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games all the time like this? Sleepy. That's a good sprite. She's cool, I like her. You.
state your business.
Are you the ultimate ninja? Please tell me you are.
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you?
An introduction.
Understood.
Understood, I don't mind.
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you.
That's a weird name, okay. Swordsman. Got it. Even cooler. She masters in all kinds of swords, not just a katana. This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordsman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with a blade. That's exactly what I was thinking. It sounds like a dumb name. I heard she's a kendo master, and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her.
Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. I like her a lot because of that.
If what Rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island.
Yeah, you're right.
It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't treat anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone.
Kill? Is that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Though it might seem impossible to kill someone with this, a missing blow can be fatal.
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind.
Level 4! Yeah.
Hey,
But hotel is nice to say. Some of the things I sent you. Yeah, whatever.
Has been through a lot of trauma or something. Yeah, okay, sure. Anyone else here? Reception. What else do I have to do though? Oh, that's it. There's nowhere else to go, right? Oh, restaurant. Oh, the chef boy. I forgot about him. The chef boy. Maybe we'll find Byakuya in the kitchen eating too, like the fucking fat piece of shit that he is. I just want to confirm that it is actually Byakuya, if what I read was correct. So this is the Oto restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily house a banquet here. It's kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck in this island. Are you really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. Two people. Yeah. Oh, the other girl. Okay.
That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks.
Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Oh, it's the chef of pervert too. That sucks. I was kind of... God, why do we always have to have a pervert?
Poison. I see.
Hey, do you guys have a moment?
Whoa, denied.
Denied.
Hello, it is nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Why, hello there. You must be the new
My
guy.
name is Teru Hanamura.
I'm Teru
On the streets,
Hanamura.
I'm known as the ultimate cook.
He is the ultimate chef. Coke, whatever.
But could you guys call me the ultimate
Oh,
chef? It has more of a
alright
city
then.
flavor to
That
it.
works on 2 levels. I don't know. The ultimate cook. Scratch it and put chef in there.
I hope we get along well.
Sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My
Why
name
am I
is
giving her an
Sonia
English
Nevermind.
accent? Sonia Nevermind. Are you British, ma'am? The ultimate princess. Oh my god! Straight out of a fairy tale.
I am a foreign, strange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic.
Not British, but might as well be.
I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Same here, I hope we can get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever.
Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty.
The ultimate princess? Nobody is surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful and completely at ease even though she's a real princess.
This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy.
What are you happy about?
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be alone to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues.
Extol my virtues? The things? What the? I suddenly first the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Okay.
Hey, you three, am I being left out of the menu or something?
No, that's not it.
Oh, there, so I'd like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
Though I like to be the big city, I like the big city flair in my hometown. A country atmosphere like this is also splendid.
Hey, are you
Refined culture, guilty as charged.
No, not that. You don't seem to be very worried, huh?
Worried? That's what to worry about. Actually, I'm really happy.
He seems to be like trying to be cool as well as being a chef, so. Happy? What is that?
If I can get serious so big, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peko is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my meaning.
Wink wink, nudge nudge.
What do you think?
What?
bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black tongue too. What are your thoughts on that? So you're a pervert, okay.
Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, 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 come on. No, thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, that may also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there is a good chance of putting it out. You see, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Yeah. Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah, I don't like him. God damn it, like, I would have liked him, but they made him a creep. Are we done now, though? Like, I went everywhere, so... So, of the people I met, the 2 first, 3 and 4, yes. 4 and 5 is missing, which is Byakuya. 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Did I met 8 and 9? Who's the person here? Oh, it's Peko Peko, I think. The lowly, the gymnasts. Who are the 2 people here? Okay, that is Sonia, never mind. Wait, who's the nurse? Okay, whatever. Who am I missing? Okay, let's... Okay, so that's the nurse. Peko Peko's the one with the glasses, okay. Are there more places to go? Oh yeah, there are more places. Okay, cool. That's where Byakuya is. Okay. So I think he's the only one I haven't met yet then. Yeah, Jabberwock Park. Is it Byakuya? Is it like actually Byakuya? Or is it just a member of his family? Fucking fat Byakuya over here. Because it's literally the same mannerisms, literally the same sprites, except fat. And his voice is the same, so... And I think the game said Byakuya Togami, so... A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we were in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some laces on biting myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You might have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you, yes? It is displayed on the top right of your corner screen. If your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up faster. Byakuya, are you actually... What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya, yes! Then what the fuck? Have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Hey, come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? This really feels like the developers wanted to make fun of people who like Byakuya. Because Byakuya is such a shit. They realized that they made an asshole character who's super hot, and people ignore the fact that he was the biggest asshole ever. And then they were like, well, then what if we just not make him Hobbit anymore? And he's still the same asshole. Would you like him then? And then everyone was forced to confront the reality of the fact that Byakuya is an asshole. Okay. Ultimate App from Persian, it's him! Then what happened? How does this fit? I'm done. That's it, right? Fuck off. I can tell this guy is stumping his thumbs at me. I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? This guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's the next in line to inherit his family of massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing his business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous. That's what Makoto said.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. This is like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did House Pick Academy choose you?
What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
So I'm the Kyoko of this situation, except not cool.
You don't remember, huh?
Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much.
How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Move along.
It's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems.
God! This fucking version of Byakuya is great. Let's just leave Hajime.
Yeah, sure thing.
This build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate Afro progeny? Okay, there we go. Progress. I actually want to finish the stream because it's actually kind of late.
Was that a schoolgirl just now?
Hajime, look, the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy!
Yeah, but that's not it, though.
So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach.
This is where the murdering happens.
May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach.
Is it gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
Thinking won't solve anything.
Oh, that's a really good line. This is a really good line.
Like, it reminds me of one of my favorite meme images that I've ever seen, which is, it's... Can I... Yeah. Give me a second. I'll save it. And then I'll throw it on stream. This picture. It's the funniest shit ever. There we go. We freeze. Sorry. This shit. Thinking isn't going to get us anywhere. Is there like a Nagito Komaeda edit of this photo? Okay, let's put that over there. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Let's keep going with the game.
Is that percussion really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if it was the only one we didn't go.
Okay, let's go then. I really like his design though. Komaeda's design is pretty good. He has like a whole jacket. His hair is very unkept, which I like. Map. Where are we going? Beach. Let's go. No, not the branch. Beach. Let's go.
Such ignorance.
You are so lost to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves without rabbit returns.
Yeah, let's start!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happened to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island.
Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and the rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost. Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything? Well, it's not that I've ever gone to a resort before, but...
Hey, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice.
What voices am I making at this point? I'm just confused.
It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
You guys listen to what I want to say too? I've had something very important on this island.
can't stand
Girls! Very cute girls! All over the place! Gross! I'm getting goosebumps!
Okay, so you're not gay then. Or you're grossed out by him. That makes sense.
All of your false I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
The most serious truth.
Not possible.
If no one here realized that you're a bigger fools than I thought.
What do you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit!
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud.
The most serious truth? What does he mean? Can I talk to everyone and everyone's gonna give me a different version of what did he mean by the serious truth? Hey, if you're gonna talk to me something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing or something's gonna be here too. Let's hurry up, chop chop. What a free spirit, I like her. Gundam.
I see that guys figure it out as well.
Well, you know too, Gundam.
What is it?
If you wish to know, you must pay my price. After all, this world is ruled by the love of equivalent exchange. However, someone like you is capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself. He probably doesn't know what it is. Komaeda.
I see.
It seems everyone has explored this island. And just as the Semi said, there seems to be no danger. Pieko said he found something though. I wonder what it is.
You are right.
I do not really understand what he means. Everyone, please be quiet. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. I guess this is what being royalty is about. The most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep. I have no choice but to confront Byukasha directly to find out. She's already giving that guy a nickname. I guess in that sense, she's pretty amazing. She's amazing. I love her. There's some good characters in this one. Despite how big the sun is, I cannot believe it is uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint. Gamer girl. The most serious truth. I fell asleep. Fall asleep? How can she be tired right now? I like her a lot too. Oh, I didn't mean to hit her. Sorry, I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry, I'm such a useless fool. I'm sorry. Okay, so more unstable, less horny, cuter Toko, who might snap and kill us all. Byakuya, tell me. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Do you find something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that bronze statue and all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remember a story I heard before. There was an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh?
Listen.
But that island's name is Jabberwock Island. Okay.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already. Never mind.
Hold on!
Did you mention my name?
Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Man, I don't care what this island is called. Niniko Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island is really exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't half bad school after all. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you, Cretans. Okay, that's your gimmick. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. You seem like the most average person in this fucking place. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like... Oh my god, I'm giving her Sonia voice, I'm sorry. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Well, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the plane's just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
There's no way we can swim that far.
Yeah!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
No, you can't do that. That's against the no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island, bountiful nature, and muchos prosperity. Got it? If I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island.
Well, it is rules. Who cares about that? Stop. This robot seems to be rather finicky about this so-called rules. Wait, somewhat at that. What if your action placed everyone here in danger?
You are dangerous a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? It's 11 p.m.
Now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems that there's no danger.
As long as we get out the hub streak fragments, we'll be able to get off the island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no choice but to believe for now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned? Your announcement earlier.
Ah, that's right, of course, I didn't forget. Love it, love, this is. That being said, I prepared one for you all, so don't worry.
What is that? What is this?
It's in the Sammy strap. If you squeeze the dummy, it talks.
Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Okay.
Isn't it cute? Love, love.
What a waste of time.
Man, I got my hopes up too. Oh shit, I even had my hopes up.
Good animation.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like rabbits.
Well, Sammy does mean rabbit, you know?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what they call it, Harusami in 13 Sentinels. Play 13 Sentinels, please. It's a fantastic game.
Regardless, a large number of Sammy straps ended up on this beach, any.
Oh, regardless, a large number of Sammy straps ended up on the beach anyway. Sorry, I forgot how I talk for a second.
No problem.
As I figured, after everybody received the strap, they just tossed them on the beach.
Hey, you can think nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash.
Sammy sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with lonely expression on her face.
I'd even prepare one more present too, but no, I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
You have something else?
Well, compared to the Sammy strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone.
Oh, there we go. A motive?
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We all come this way to a tropical island, so I thought it would be great to do something island themed.
Like what? Are you talking about throwing a big party or something?
Correct!
Is it a festival? Maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful! Excuse me, Miss Sonia. Your loins are still full of poison, and I appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth. I want him to go first. I really do.
Wait.
Knock it off, dead rotator. Oh, your tenderloins, you betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia.
If we're talking about fun parties on tropical islands, maybe it should be a barbecue or something.
Ah, campfire sounds good, too.
Let's find a help snake and kill it!
Is looking for one not enough for you?
Since everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first. Ta-da! This is what it's all about!
Swimming back?
Correct! Love! Love!
Whoa, then that means...
That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone!
Well, Skull swimsuits,
That's right, I hope that's okay.
Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this?
It's not like I'm ordering you to swim or anything. If you just want to go swimming, you can.
There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. So the cool girl is already in the beach. She's already in water. Oh, she is. Okay, cool. Oh!
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna go past and swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? You tenderloins, I understand. Please, seriously, don't try to understand.
As long as it bends, it's not so I'm in the sea.
Alright, let's go change.
Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to the swimsuit from Asami. I ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you gonna do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you're up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After I said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Do I... So I want to end the stream. I mean, this is still the prologue, so... But I really do want to end the stream. For how long have we been going? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm in the stream because it's also 11 p.m. There's people in the house, they want to sleep, and maybe tomorrow morning I may be able to do this properly. So I'm gonna save the game actually. Save, yes. Save here. Did it save? Yes, yes. Okay, we're good. I saved. Very good. So, that is it for this. Wait, how is my Tamagotchi doing? Okay. Not too long before she digivolves. Can I clean her? Nice. Cool. Nice. Cool. So, yes. I could clean her, and I know I'm gonna forget next time. So, yes. That's gonna be it for this stream. This first stream for Danganronpa 2. Hey, how's everyone doing? 4 viewers. Cool. But yes, I'm ending the stream right now. So yes, not a good time to tune in, but it's late here, so I have to finish it. I'm sorry. I'll continue maybe tomorrow, 2 days from now. I don't know. Whenever I have time, I'll continue it. Those are the games I want to play too, Yakuza. But yes, I want to keep going with this game. I didn't even finish the prologue, so I feel bad about that. But yes, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in here. Is the chat like broken? I don't think it is. No, it's fine. So yes, thank you for being here, tuning in, and thank you. Yes, if you're watching this on the YouTube archive as well, yes, this will be up there, and I'll continue this whenever I am available to. Oh right, I'm fucking stupid. Before we leave. Okay, so never mind that. I said I was gonna do this, so I'm gonna do it now. Okay, so we have a tier list. We have to determine where everyone stands in this tier list. So you go up there, you go down here, you go middle, you go low, you go up, you go middle, cool, suck, you suck, you're okay, you're weird, and you're boring. Okay, now let's make more tiers. Row below, accidentally, there we go, better. Is this enough tiers? I'll divide them later. So, you are the worst. You suck. You also suck. You suck because you're an asshole and a babyface. I don't like your design and you're an asshole. You're just an asshole and Byakuya, so I don't like you. You are... There's nothing I have against... There's stuff I have against you, so maybe you can go there. You can go there. There we go. There we go. You also go over here, too. Okay, cool. So, I hate you. You're the worst. You go over there. You are Byakuya, so I don't like you instantly. Also, you are an uncooler version of Byakuya, so you're even worse. You're a babyface Yakuza that is an asshole and insults everyone. I don't like you. You're a loli, and I do like her gimmick that she's just like a ruthless piece of shit, which is very counteracting her personality. It's a very high dissonance. I do like that. That is a cool thing. I do like that about this chick, but she sucks too because she's a bad person, right? So I don't know where to place her. I really don't. I'm gonna place her here for now. You are cute. I am afraid you will murder me in my sleep though. So for now you're gonna stay here. You seem like a carefree, cool guy. You look expendable. You look like you're gonna die. Honestly. So yeah, him. He looks like a Leon, honestly. He's like a Leon of the group. This motherfucker.
this guy essentially acted as my tour guide the entire stream, and I assume the entire game he's gonna be the, unless he goes first, because he could be a Sayaka where he's gonna be the first one to go or to kill or whatever. But yeah, this guy. How do I feel about him? Because I feel like I don't know him. I feel like he's been fake. Like this character is a character that I haven't gotten a clue, like a good view into what he actually is about yet. He's actually seems fake. It seems like he's being trying to be overly friendly and supportive. Not like overly, but like for the time being, he seems cool. If we have information that proves us otherwise, it's gonna suck. But for the time being, he seems cool. I just know that the meme is that this guy is the most popular Danganronpa character, and he's also the character that everyone goes like, why do you like him? Like, what is wrong with you? In fact, I was making jokes with my friend. My friend was making jokes with me more like, because she knows the shit. Where it's like you would go to a psychologist, and if you could, if it would be possible to just go to a psychologist and be like, I can komaera, and then the psychologist would be like, gotcha, I know exactly what's wrong with you, and it's a lot, and it's like, yeah, that was funny. So that's what I know about this guy. So I'm just like, okay, what is your deal? Now we have Gundam Tanaka. You're a chuny dumb motherfucker. You're cool. Actually, you go over there. You're loud and you're a team manager. You don't seem to be an asshole. If you're super nice and supportive like a dad, then you're super cool. But for the time being, you're hanging out in here. You're a kudere gamer girl that falls asleep. You're great. I love you. Also, she seems like autistic, honestly. Like she's like, I don't know how to talk to people. I have to think it through beforehand. Anyway, back to gaming. Like it's I like that. She's cool. I like her. I like the fan art that I saw her playing video games with Gakyoin too. I can retweet that fan art now because now I know what it is about. You're cool. You don't have as much going on as everyone else here, but you're just cool. You're just like Hina. You're a goof airhead, but also kind of like, fuck it. I like that. She's more daredevil, reckless, troublemaker. I like her. She's cool. I like her a lot more than everyone here. Well, you have more personality, but I like her more. Now, you three. You're a cool swordsman. You seem very cold and aggressive. I love you. Sonia, Nevermind. You are a clueless princess. You don't understand what it means to be a real person and interact with real human beings. I love you because of that. I also love giving you a British accent. I love her demeanor. She's all great. Her design is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Now you're the best. You're just the best character right now. You're just the best character right now. I'm giving her a new color because I don't like that he's. You're going gray. Yeah, fuck you. You're great. I love her. Ibuki, she's the best. Ibuki is the best. Ibuki is hands down the best character in this game so far. She's goof, she's an airhead, she's energetic, she's a musician, she must finger punch, she has a dumb Pinocchio head, she drinks yerba mate. She's the best. Ibuki is the coolest. She's the coolest, she's the best, she's hung, she's hip. She's happy with the neighbors and the kids. She plays guitar. It would be better if she was a bass player, but it's cool. She plays guitar. Her design is fantastic. Everything about her design is fantastic. Everything about her personality is fantastic. She's the best. All right, I love her. So this is how I feel about every character so far. Now, more likely to least likely to die tier list. Oh no, more to least likely to kill. That's what it is. I feel like you're too much of a bitch to kill someone. I think he's just trying to play tough. I still don't know what his personality is. I don't know anything about him. Middle. Middle. I mean, I'm the main character, so he gets like his special tier. If it's actually like Byakuya, then here. I don't see you. Well, actually, you. Here's the thing: is that I haven't seen what the reaction was to the fact that there's gonna be murder. Because so far, all they know is, oh, we're just hanging out at the beach, so that's it. So I didn't get a read on what the reaction would be to the idea of murder, and how desperate they would get, you know. So until that happens, this tier list is kind of lame. So, will kill. Could kill. Could, but not as hard. It's dumb. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, goddamn it. There's too many categories in this. There's too many categories here. Actually, I don't see it. And you go up one. You two, I don't see it. Carefully / you're a bitch trying to act tough tier. MC tier. Chuny goofball. There we go. We have an extra tier. I suppose we don't need this one. There we go. There we go. We have a tier list now. I just wanted to look good on screen. My mouse wheel is broken, so I can't properly press. There we go. There we go. I need a new mouse. So, okay. Chuny goofball MC tier, carefree / you're a bitch trying to act tough. I don't see it. Maybe. Actually, you go down to... you are kind of awful, so no. Could, but not as hard. Actually, no. We don't need this one. We don't need this one either. Delete that row. Cool. We have could kill, and we have will kill. There we go. Actually, we could... I shouldn't have deleted that row. So... could kill, and you're like, could kill, but... could kill, but you suck. Could kill, and is capable. Because she's very much capable. This guy just sucks. Alright, this is good. I like this one. This tier list looks fine. So, here we go. Chuny goofball, you're not gonna kill anybody. MC tier, you're not gonna kill anybody. Carefree / you're a bitch trying to act tough. Yes, I don't... He could. He actually could. If he proves that he's not a bitch, he could not. I don't see... Actually, no. She goes up a tier. Because I see her equally as capable of this too. And you just get your own tier. Somehow is the main character more capable of him killing shit. You're a bitch trying to act tough. Fuck you. I don't like you. But no, let's keep it real. The MC's not gonna kill anybody. Unless they do like a weird plot twist, whatever, where it's like, oh, you lost your memory, but you kill some shit like that. Which could be goof, but you know, it could be fun. I don't see it. Yeah. Gamer girl, the two carefree dumb girls who I like very much. Yeah. I don't see it. I hope this row survives. I hope these 3 girls survive. They're cool. Maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah. Could kill, but you suck. Could kill and is capable and will kill. Yes, there we go. This is a good. We have both of our tier lists ready. We have the how much do I love these characters tier list, and we have how likely they are to kill people tier list. This is good. I like this tier list. This looks fine. This looks dandy. I love it. So, all right. With this, we can actually finish the Danganronpa 2 stream. Oh yeah, what's the Danganronpa 2 music playing the whole time? Oh no, because we're on menu. Okay, we're good. So yes, this is it for the Danganronpa 2 first stream. How do I feel about every character so far? Yeah, man, this is cool. I like doing more Danganronpa, and I'm gonna be playing other games as well as this game. So if you're tuning in for Danganronpa and not playing it, then I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be playing Hitman Clown Only Run, where I just go through the entire game as a clown and never disguise myself as anything else. It's very fun. I'm gonna be playing Yakuza Kiwami 2 now that I have a good computer and I can do that. I was actually planning on playing this, but Danganronpa 2 went on sale, and I was like, well, shit, I have to buy it and play it now. And then, oh, god damn it, what was that? AI the Somnium Files. Maybe I'll wait on that one until I finish Danganronpa 2. And then, what else? There was some Darkest Dungeon, yeah. I want to play more Darkest Dungeon, but maybe not right now. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing with the channel in the upcoming days/weeks. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube archive. See you next time, okay? Goodbye, everyone. Take care.